Hello and welcome back to New Year, New Game. This is where I attempt to play 365 games from my Steam library that I've never played before. This is game 245, Sword of the Necromancer. Currently have it on pause, just so I don't, speed up the time. Hopefully that's what happens here. Sword of the Necromancer is a roguelike dungeon crawler where the whole concept of the game is that you gotta bring your friend back to life who is dead over there on the table. And you can use what's known as the Sword of the Necromancer to raise your enemies from the dead to assist you to fight bosses. So I am looking forward to the concept. It is a roguelike, which I absolutely enjoy. It does have a little bit of like kind of pixely graphics to it. Just some nice kind of simple, I don't know, PlayStation 1 top-down kind of graphics. Doesn't look bad at all. It looks like here too we have a little base area, which I'm sure we are going to go through and start upgrading and doing lots of wonderful things. But see, dead friend. We're going to go towards the light. We're going to go into the dungeon. Alright, we're not going to go into the dungeon. So not that dungeon, at least. We'll go over here. And, get into this. So, without further ado, let's continue getting into the game that I was already into. RT. Open chest. You got fire, halberd. Oh yeah. Poke a poke. Slice of the slashing. Alright. Woo! Take that, slime. Let's go left. You got a longbow. Well, definitely looking the wrong way there. Yeah, hey, you got a problem, slime, you better run. Tama grew to level 2. Does that mean that there's like a level up I could do? Just shows the equipment. Alright, let's just keep going then. Not firing. Oh, where are that arrows? Looks like I'm refilling the arrows. I see a bar over there. Hiya! Alright. Ouch. Gotta handle that one a little better. You got Amulet of Thunder Protection. What could I possibly need this for? Is there just like a different kind of equipment thing? Hey there. You got floor key. Tama grew to level 3. Tama's soul increased. Hey, Slammer Slams. Just take him out with some range. There we go. Yeah, pick the sword. You got the sword of the Necromancer. Hey, it's the name of the game. It's the game sword. You can revive fallen monsters using the sword of the Necromancer near them. Revive. Salam. Am I supposed to like put you down to replace you with something here? Oh, I guess so. Guess you like replace a weapon. So I can just go slime, go. Slime, return. There we go. It's like a Pokemon.
I am Coco.
Hi, Coco.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Those were the first words I heard from you.
Oh.
We'd never seen each other before, but I could tell you were serious about it.
That she was pleased to meet you?
Never in my life had I seen a smile so precious and so sincere.
Don't get out often, huh?
I curse myself for not being able to protect that smile. And that's the one thing you asked of me. That I'd protect you.
Seems like a lot to ask.
That's why I'm here. Maybe this is only an old wives' tale. And if it isn't, I don't know what I'm going to face from now on.
I can tell you what you won't face, being an old wife.
But I must try, no matter the cost.
$250.
I have nothing left to lose.
Your own life.
Because I've already lost everything.
So dramatic. So many people out there in the world. Move on. Difficulty normal. Lose items on death. Yes. Lose levels on death. Yes. Start from scratch on death. Yes. Show monster death prompt. Yes. Retrieve summons from anywhere. No. Item bag available. Yes. That sounds all wonderful and great and wonderful. Let's put VSync on. Why is that not already on? Return. We're back. I can revive you with my sword. You will fight for me now.
Come on! This has to work!
Brings her back as a monster. Arrgh.
What's going on? I just revived a monster! Why the hell isn't it working with Coco?
You will need much more power to do that.
Who's there? Who are you?
I am the one they call Necromancer. Tell me, young lady, what reasons could possess you to enter my crypt?
I came to take Coco back. You're the only one who can help me.
Bringing a soul back from the dead. Do you intend to challenge the gods? Defy the natural order?
Yes, that's why I'm here. I will do anything for her.
Good. Then enter the dungeon and face me. Claim the power of the Necromancer.
Definitely doesn't sound like a trap. Open inventory. Let's, should I return that? Oh yeah, I got the sword I can attack with. Whoops. Open. But you two in here, just in case I need you again. Forge equipment. You can't forge that item. I can't forge that item either. Bet you I can forge one of these, though. Let me just see. Ice element, thunder element, wind, lightning, dark, burn 5%, burn, freeze, stun, land, slow, root, confuse, strength, magic, heart, soul. Yeah, other things that you can do with it. We're just gonna leave you here, though. I think I'm actually gonna take the bow with me. Journal? Who needs to read a journal? Actually, is this where I save? The legend. First encounter. Shows us the cutscenes. Lab her. Alright. So, R. Well, if I want to move things in there. We'll go over here. No, we can't. Now we can go towards the light, I guess. Into the dungeon to face the unknown.
You set off on a huge journey without even knowing how to light a campfire? Who in their right mind would do that?
That is precisely why I needed someone like you to accompany me.
To light my campfires, knave.
You don't want a bodyguard, you want a nursemaid. You should know something about survival out here. Now what? Gonna cry? What the hell made you want to go on this trip anyway? Daddy issues?
That's the #1 goal.
Nothing of the sort.
Oh.
Is that so? Thought you'd be running from home or something. You know, the typical spoiled brat routine.
Definitely has that appearance.
I want to learn.
Doesn't have that appearance.
Huh? Aren't you a priestess? I thought you all were taught how to read, write, and do calculus, the whole lot.
Oh yes, calculus important in the Dark Ages.
Indeed. I was taught to read and write at the age of 4. The wise men of the temple took care of training me in all the areas of knowledge, as well as music and dance. I have read all the books in the archives, and have even been responsible for transcribing part of the sacred scriptures.
No other girl in this hellhole of a world knows half as much as you do, Princess. What's left for you to learn?
I wish to know how people truly live.
So, the school of life. Believe me, you don't want to know the real world.
But I must!
What?
Do you even have the faintest clue of what sort of place you broke into?
No.
Your temple thing?
Not just any temple. It is the seat of the High Priest of Nodam. It is the most important temple on the continent, the cradle of religion.
People come for miles to sniff the seat.
Ah, the religion of Nodam. Do you guys still believe in that? They left us here to go to live isolated in their sacred land, free of any problems.
Father is the High Priest, and he will not live forever. When he is no longer here, I will take his place. That is what I have been groomed for the entirety of my life.
Whoa, he was grooming you?
And what does that have to do with taking a stroll on the wild side?
Daddy issues.
The High Priest is the
Circle
light
back.
that guides the Nodam faithful. Many come to the temple in search of aid.
And I don't want to be there when they do.
I have been assisting Father in his tasks, and what do you think I have seen?
So many horrors.
My father has not helped anyone. He has only ever relied on the scriptures and recited empty words. Words that momentarily soothe the hearts of those who came in search of relief, but hold no weight and make no real difference in their daily lives.
She's still sticking with the not daddy issues, though, huh?
Maybe the same could be said about all religions.
I do not blame Father. Certainly it is his intention to guide these people, but he does not have the capacity.
Still
For one
daddy
simple
issues.
reason. He does not truly understand the problems the common folk face. How can someone who has always lived a comfortable life help them, relying only on precepts written eons ago?
Meh, I hate that my daddy's a rich priest.
He does not know how these people really live. Neither do I.
Which is why we're slumming it in the woods.
That is why I have to depart on pilgrimage and meet the different peoples of this continent. I must know what afflicts our faithful, how they live, how they die. I have to see it with my own eyes, experience it in my own flesh. Only then shall I be worthy of helping them.
I feel like I've seen a certain animated film kinda like that. Did not end very well for the princess. Slime, help me out here. Yeah. Let's revive this thing. Oh yeah, performed a charge attack. Hey, what's this? You got Slumian's journal. The Ring of Wind. Oh, did I lose the longbow? Yeah. Oh, I can only have one monster at a time. Check the rest of this area around here, see if we can't find anything else. Monster, return! Check over this corner, just to see if we missed anything. We did! We missed a monster. Alright, moving on. Slimy, fight away! Ow. That hurt. We did it. Yes, Slime may return. It's a bun. 20 experience for killing that thing. Must have been deadly. Restore rabbits. Wonder if it heals me. It does! Keep it up. Good job, rabbit. Back you go. Found a potion, rabbit. Defense increased. around here somewhere. Hit him with the old distracting. Alright, nothing else here. Let's keep moving. There's a chest here. Oh, it's a different kind of slime. Oh good, I can have more than one ounce. Oh, and grew to rank 2, they can level up too! That's so good. Slimy though, I think I'm gonna replace you with the revive slime. Return! Wizard Cape Man? Let's see. Slimy, I'm gonna put you here. Open chest. You got level up. They leave a level up just lying around in chests. What do? Do you heal me? What are you supposed to do? Oops. Come here, you dastardly rabbit. We got him. Anything around over here we're missing? No? Alright, great. Let's go this direction and go to the next room. Wizard fight! My wizard ranked up. Bring them all back. Good health. How conveniently placed. You were too late. I got an achievement. I didn't read what it said. Let's go down this direction. Just beating up everything with my fist. These things, can I take the mushrooms? Can I eat them? Gotta get this slimy up. Here. Over here. Nope, nothing in those dusty old pots. Or revives them. Alright, we can move on. We've been to all the squares. It's pretty big for a first level. Oh, something with a big old skull over there. It can't be good. Almost left something. Nothing. Good work, creatures. We're working well together with our monster-y Pokemon, guys. There's things over here. Get it. It has a key. We got a floor key. Means we can use it on this. And we became level 6. Hello. Hey, look, it's a pod. Oh, it's a tentacle pod. And it's spewing nonsense. We gotta fight a potato. Slam has fallen. No, Slam! These guys get sent back. Ow! These things hurt. Skulloak has fallen. Dolan has fallen, no. Crystal Bunny has fallen, but healed me in the process, so it's okay. Ooh, we did it. Co-op mode unlocked. Do you want to access the inventory? I do! We only have that halberd. So I don't. What was the green portal? Was it just like the choice before we could go down to the next level? We lost everyone. We have to regain friends again. Hey, look, another cutscene.
So, what are you going to do once you get back to Euda?
Sleep.
I still don't know why I asked that. Honestly, back then it didn't matter to me. I guess walking together in silence got boring fast.
Yeah, it does
And
that
even
sometimes.
more when you stopped every 2 steps to look at plants and bugs and scribble some notes.
I won't understand how these people live. Ooh, bugs. Ooh, flowers.
But I understand. To someone who has always lived trapped in a temple, seeing so much life and diversity,
Enough bugs and flowers.
it must have been fascinating.
First things first, I will pay you for being such a good bodyguard.
Works for me.
Our journey may take a couple of years. Will you be satisfied with that?
If pay is as good as you say, I don't mind waiting. Don't have anything better to do anyway.
What does the everyday life of a brigand look like?
You turned your
Oh, we're a
head to
brigand?
me with honest curiosity, gently and innocently. I just felt like one of those bugs you observed with such care. Nobody had ever been interested in anything about my life. I didn't know what to reply. Well, you know, bandit stuff. Looting, stealing, that sort of thing.
And she has yet to loot or steal from a princess.
And killing?
You looked away. You sure had that question in mind for a long time. Maybe you feared the answer. No way! At least not for now.
Oh,
That'd be a pretty crappy bodyguard if
Was
can't kill
that
somebody.
disappointing? What were you expecting? I'm more about beating people to a pulp and running away. But some of the guys from my old gang, they could tell you all about it.
your gang? Were you the leader?
Seriously? Who the hell do you think I am? Not at all. Just a third-rate scrounger. I know how to sneak and escape, and that seems to be useful for a bandit.
Escapism did not seem like your strong point that day.
Oh, jabbed.
Sorry, I should not be kidding about that. As to what I would do once our journey comes to an end, I assume I will return to my usual tasks.
So, waiting for Daddy to die so you can take control of the temple?
Yes,
You say that as though I hate my father, but nothing could be further from the truth.
she
My
does.
life will be just as it was before, until father dies and I inherit the role of High Priestess. It is my duty.
That's boring.
Let us talk about you now. What are you going to do?
Sell whatever you give me as payment and go as far as I can. I'll buy farmland somewhere. You know, grow some crops, raise some cattle, that sort of thing.
Not have to steal or kill for my life.
No one to bother me, and me bothering no one.
That is a nice dream.
That'd be a peaceful end for a bandit. Much more than I deserve after the life I've led.
I may not know much about your life, but I think you deserve that much.
You went back to your plants with a smile on your face. That warm smile again. It'd been forever since anyone treated me like you did. Like an equal. I'd been living like a rat since I was 9 years old. Stealing to be able to live one more day. Attacking innocent people. I had forgotten what it was like to be glanced at without contempt or fear. Can I ask you something? Why would you trust me? I'm a bandit. I could bail out on you at any moment. I'm sure I could get good money for someone like you.
I know you would not do something like that. I can see it in your eyes.
It's not one of those games.
You're reckless. I'm not a good person.
Where do we teleport? Go to altar? What does that do? Are you sure you want to flee? You will have to start from the first floor. Your current level will be halved. Your equipment will be discarded. This isn't the end. So chances are that's what I'll do. Whatever. At my level, discard my items. But that's that. That is Sword of the Necromancer. And music volume is pretty high. So let me turn that down a bit. There we go. Not a bad game. Story-wise, definitely has something going for it. A bandit turned bodyguard protecting a priestess in a darkened land. Priestess dies. She wants to find the Sword of the Necromancer. She gets Sword of Necromancer. Can't bring back said priestess that she was protecting and clearly fallen in love with. And needs to go through the dungeon to get the power of the Necromancer to bring her back. Then you get dungeon crawling aspects, the whole summoning of different monsters and finding the equipment and things like that. Pretty cool. I like that concept. I like, you kill the monsters, you bring them back, and then they fight for you. And then you go to a boss battle, and they die for you. So that way you don't have to. Very neat. Very cool. Would I come back and play the game again, however? I don't know. I don't feel like it kept my interest enough that I would want to come back. Story, honestly, seems written right out of some kind of like adult animation. Wink, wink. I mean, I found a thing with one-eyed tentacles. So I don't know. It's got the same kind of plot energy that those kinds of things have. I mean, it's cool that the monsters level up. It's just that, when they die, they die. But then that's kind of what a roguelike is. So, I see. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to put it in the 2023 list to play again. But as for a game to maybe pass the time, doesn't seem like a bad game. It does have a story. Some people may enjoy the story and want to go further and play it that way. We also don't really have a choice when it comes to leveling up to where our bonus goes in. It kind of just seems to have its own course that it throws everything in. I would like to have more control of that to decide whether or not I want to put it somewhere. Like if I'm really good at avoiding being hit, I may not need 8 hearts. If I would prefer just to go like all tanky sword hit or magic or having a bunch of defense, something I would like to do instead of having it choose for me. But yeah, there's free DLC out for the game, and I do believe they did a Kickstarter not that long ago. That may have been succeeded to continue the game as well. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next game. Goodbye.